Who are you and what did you just do?
Hi, my name is Francis. I just topped the Santa Clara Regional at the convention center. It was great. It was like 450 people.
Yeah, I think it was closer to 1,000 actually.
No, that's not true. Yeah, I got 45th out of how many people were there.
What's your record?
My record was 6-3, and two of my losses.
Fake top.
What's your record, by the way?
Oh, I went undefeated.
Yeah, two of my matches weren't really in my control, but the one other loss I completely messed up.
And then what is that on your chest?
Oh, it's a gooner pin.
Yes.
Because I'm a gooner.
That's okay. Thank you. Okay, that
So yeah,
I don't know what the fucking get.
today we were playing.
By the way, can we have separate checks?
This is funny.
Yeah,
Gooner.
so I'm a gooner. I goon everywhere.
Leave this in, by the way. Don't cut any of this.
That's good. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Francis. I just topped the Santa Clara Regional, got 45th.
No one cares. Show the deck.
You already said that.
You already said that. Yeah. Quit yapping.
So
quit yapping.
we're playing Mitsurugi Ryzeal. You play 3 Habakiris.
Why not 4?
Yeah, why not another one?
Because you're not allowed 4.
Okay, why are you playing the Fire King mat, but you're not playing Fire King?
Okay, so I left my mat at home, and my friend Jackson here provided me with this awesome mat, and yeah. And so 3 Habakiris. This is a custom card.
But what does Okanix do?
I have no idea.
Okay.
One Ame. One Aramasa. There should be a second one. I just wanted to go down to 40 cards. But
So you like bad deck building?
yes. One Kusanagi and one Saji. Just engine requirements. 3 prayers. This is the most custom card in the deck. Allows you to play through Droll if you open one of the 3 names. 1 ritual, and that is it for the Mitsurugi package.
Why no pre-prep?
Because I didn't have any.
Okay.
You told me I had some. Did you not open Wild Survivors?
No, I didn't want to play it.
I have like ultra rares.
2 ice, 2 X, 2 sword, 1 star, 1 node, cross, and then the 1 bonfire.
Okay.
It's just pretty standard for the Ryzeal package.
To clarify, you did not play 7 Tachyon, right?
I did not play 7 Tachyon because I'm broke and poor and I'm a college student.
Did you miss the extra consistency?
Yes, because sometimes one thing that was necessary for the 2 Aramasas, you open maybe 2 names. You don't have enough names to rotate through to special summon Murakumo.
Do you think that playing pre-prep and pre-prep and mirror would resolve that issue?
Yeah, but I would rather just play 7 Tachyon. I feel like that would be better.
Fair enough.
The Holy Trinity, because they're sacky and they win you games.
Elijah knows that really well.
I hate you.
And then for the turn skips,
I think this card is balanced. I don't know what you're talking about.
so Fuwa and Droll are necessary in the main deck, or else you just lose.
Why is this not QCR? Are you poor?
Yes. Shut up. Let me do the deck profile. 3 Ash Blossoms because it take care of the charm.
Ew, why feed
Why
Ash?
shorting the trap?
He's goaded.
Why shorting the trap?
It's in the side deck.
Okay.
Shush.
There's one acceptable feed ash printing. Does it say dude on it?
No.
You're going to hell.
And then 2 Nib, you don't want to see 2 Nibs in your hand, so you just want to draw into something that can stop your opponent. 2 Bells because Bestials and Called By and everything that vanishes from your own graveyard or your opponent's is fucking fantastic.
How many times did you bell a call by Bestial?
Oh, several times. This like maybe once every match. It was pretty good.
Do you feel like you would have preferred to play like a Charmy in place of it?
Yes. But I'm broke. And then the 3 Imperms. And that's it for the main.
How impactful was Imperm? Like how genuinely impactful was Imperm?
Like Imperm was only good when you would pair it with something like
How many cards in the main?
40 cards in the main. It should be 42, but
39.
Wait, would you, if you have Perulias, would you run? Would you cut the bells, or would you cut the Imperms?
I would probably cut probably the Imperms, and then take out 1 Nibiru. So
I agree with that. Take out 1 Nibiru for
I agree with that. Everyone who agrees say aye. Aye.
And then
Nay.
I cited it.
We're gonna fucking jump on there.
and then for the Ryzeal cards, pretty standard. You just play Detonator, 2 Duo Drive, and 2 Eclipse Twins. King of the Feral Imps for bridging into Mitsurugi. Dugaris, it's a go-to card. Baguska was really nice because you would make like simplified board states under Fuwa or any other Charmy.
Did you ever end on a Baguska Detonator, or do you always go for Ouroboros line?
If I get Charming, I always do the Baguska Detonator line, but if they're not hand trapping me, you go for the Evil Swarm or Boris line, but that did not come up today.
Really?
It did not come up today. Tornado Dragon, just for back row removal. For the hand looping, Exoton Knight for going second. Aggregator off of X is a crazy combo. The Typhon
Did this
and then the Zeus.
come up?
The Zeus did not come up today.
What was the Typhon?
The Typhon came up like
Was it
maybe
a
3
surrender?
times.
Did you surrender? Did you lose the game when you used Typhon?
No, I think 2 times I lost, and once I
Would
got
you
the win.
rather?
Question: is that my water, or is that anyone's
That's
water?
yours, water.
It's yours now.
All right, cool. I'll take the water.
And then the one Dino Mundo. Shout out to Elijah who found me this deck, this card while I was looking for Hamakiri.
He lost all his matches by the way.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
but whenever this came out in a simplified board state, I had Prayers, Dinomundo, and then the Trap, and they could not play through
You should
all the
tell them
layered.
if you get chummy going second, you should just go for the kill. You should explain because during the mermaid.
Yeah, so I went against Mermail, got double Foolwood on turn 2 after he passed. I should have just gone for the kill, but that's one of my losses. And then game 2, I completely bricked, had no engine, and he just ended.
Is that because you're poor, or is that because of?
That was both because I'm poor and I'm stupid. So.
Boo, we hate the poor.
So for going first options, we wanted to play these 7 cards because basically Strike is really good at just stopping your opponent outright, and then the Great Mitsurugi Great Purification just protects your back row or your board, and then Thrust allows you to just search for anything you want really.
Did you ever side this thing going second?
I decided this going in first or second.
What was your target going for second?
Going second, it was either on fire or
Ooh,
talents.
should have main deck thrust.
So wait, I have a question.
I main deck thrust.
So would you, if you had a chance, would you have cut your thrust to 2? Because I feel like it's way too bricky to see it at 3.
No, because like yeah, no, it's fine. Like if they don't they have to stop this, or else it's like
Free hand rip.
yeah, free hand rip,
Take.
back row removal, take a opponent's monster. It's really strong. And then we play Harpies and Lightning Storm. This came up once against a Labyrinth player, but usually you just side these in for a nib. Bestials, this came up against like Fiendsmith variants, and then of course 3 Lancias against.
Would you? I was testing with this deck for a bit, and I found that the Bestials conflict heavily with like X. Do you feel that DB Crow would be a better alternative to this?
No, not really.
Really?
Because like, usually, you really want to probably end on just like your Mitsurugi cards. Like, if those cards resolve, you kind of just win the game.
And like you can always just go Habakiri Chibi Druis. Yeah.
So there's a lot of utility in the Bestials, and there's a lot of things you can do.
Use which one?
Alright.
So that's the deck profile. The only change I would make would add a second Aramasa, because when you draw it, it feels really, really bad.
Alright, any final thoughts or anything you want to say to the viewers at home?
I wanted to shout out everyone here. They were supporting me.
Yay!
One day of testing with that deck.
Especially, I want to thank my mom and my brother. Tino, he lent me a bunch of cards, and allowed me to
So hard on live
to,
twin. So hard on live twin.
to play this deck and do well. And my mom.
Why were you playing 3
supporting
Sank
me.
on live twin?
Why are you playing Life Twin?
Oh, because waifus. Anyway.
Ooh, everyone boo this man.
And then,
You would have gotten top 16 if you played Live Twin.
I wanted to thank my mom because she basically helped fund this endeavor.
Shout out Francis's mom.
Yeah. And
Shout out
lastly,
everybody's mom who
Shout
funded
out
our
Tino's
hobbies.
mom. Shout out Tino's mom.
They have the same mom.
No, that's the point.
You fucking idiot.
And finally, I
Who
wanna-
dropped?
Yeah.
Run her right now, bitch. Run her right now. Live duel me right now. Money match me. You pick up the check. Oh.
So yeah, that's my deck profile. Yeah. Next time, bring a mat and run the second Aramasa.
No, never bring a mat. Always run the Fire King mat.
Always you trust me with that.
GP unit out.